Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and let's knock out these monthly favorites, shall we? So the first thing I've been loving is fragrance. Fragrance in general. It's the weirdest thing because normally fragrances give me monster headaches. Like anything weird that I just smell, like, oh, I have a migraine. And normally I can't use a body lotion that has a lot of fragrance. If I do, it has to be my legs only because otherwise it just suffocates me. But lately, the fragrances haven't been giving me headaches, so I've been like indulging more than normal because why not take advantage? I don't know what's going on with my senses, but I'm just gonna take advantage of them because why not? So this body lotion actually is what made me realize, like, hey, how come I don't have a headache smelling all this lotion? It's from Soap and Glory. It's called The Way She Smooths. Look how much I have used. I love this stuff. It's the Cola Fruity scent, and oh my god, it is so good. It's like super fruity and sweet, kind of not too sugary, but like smells like wax lips a little bit. I just love the scent. Soap and Glory always knocks it out of the park with their fragrances because they smell unlike anything else. Unlike anything else. I've never smelled a smell like this before. But I used to only use this on my legs because it was just so strong. And I've been using it head to toe, and it smells so good. It doesn't choke me. It's just like the weirdest thing. I don't know what it is about fragrance this month, but I'm just taking full advantage. It's a really good body lotion anyway. It's super thin, really moisturizing. You could get dressed right afterwards and not feel like you're choking with lotion and it's like all sticky. It's so good. Not only the formula, but the fragrance is amazing. If you like super sweet, fruity, not perfumey smelly, it's really good. I just love this. Definitely go give it a sniff. Another perfume, oldie but a goodie right here. I'm using this today. This is Spun Sugar. I don't even know if there's a brand to this. It's just called Spun Sugar. And I used to use this all the time a few years ago. I would spray this on before I went to sleep because I loved the way it made my skin smell like Oreos or something. This is cotton candy all the way. It's cotton candy with a little bit of cookie smell, but not in a sick way. Like, I don't know what is special about this. I bought this without even smelling it because I just heard descriptions about it over the years that I just knew I would love it. And I bought it, and I flew through this stuff, and then I stopped using it because I was like, oh no, I don't want to finish it because then it'll be gone. And then I had this realization, like, one day I'm going to have to throw this away, and it's either because it went bad or I finished it. So I've just been using it now, and I love it. Oh, it just smells so good. Super sweet. It's definitely cotton candy, but not like Body Fantasies cotton candy. It's like elevated. I love this. I love this. I love it. I'm wearing it today. And then the other really strong fragrance that I'm actually using now is See by Chloe. So this is something I literally used to have to use this like half of a spray, just like this, like, and then pat it on 2 arms, and it was too much. I would get a headache. It would choke me. I've been using 3 full sprays of this, and it's perfectly fine. And I love this scent. It smells like bubbles to me. I don't know why I smell bubble solution. Bubbles and like spicy, musky bubbles. I don't know, but I love this perfume. It got discontinued, unfortunately, and my boyfriend bought me this for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I love it. So I've definitely been using it a lot because I'm not getting a headache. The next thing I love, I don't have this on today because I took off my polish to put these on. But it's from NCLA, this nail polish. I got this in Ipsy. So Ipsy is kind of hit and miss with makeup. Most of the time they send some good stuff. But with the nail polishes, they always get it right. Always. They always send a good brand. It's always vegan, cruelty-free. This is like 7 free luxury nail color, vegan and cruelty-free. The shade is called My Agent. This is a 1-coat nail polish. I painted my nails so many times this month with this polish. It's 1 coat. 1 coat, total, like, cover nail polish. It has a really nice brush. Like, it's wide enough. You're not having to paint forever like little Essie brushes. And it's awesome. I love it. Use a top coat. It'll last you all week. Really like this. I have no idea where to buy these polishes at, though, because I got it in a subscription service. But NCLAbeauty.com. Maybe that's where I could buy it from. Loved this polish so much this month. Yeah, I definitely wanted to look into more. two more. I have two other makeup items and one other makeup item that I was kind of iffy about you showing, but I'm gonna do it anyway because why not? The blush I have on today that I cannot put down is Wet n Wild Rosé Champagne. I can't stop wearing this. This is something I bought right when they came out with these reformulated, or are they reformulated? I guess, yeah, new formula. And they changed up the packaging. I bought this right away, and I've had it ever since. And I used it a lot, and then I put it away because I thought it was too pigmented, and I pulled it out again because it's so nude and neutral, and I was like, why don't I wear that every single day? I freaking love it. It's a beautiful formula. I think that it has the most perfect pigmentation. It has a little bit of like a sheen to it, so it's not a flat matte. It's nude. It goes with everything. I just love it. As you can see, it comes off a little bit rosier on my cheeks, but oh my god. Love this blush. Definitely one of the best blushes that Wet n Wild has. Not only just Wet n Wild, I think one of the best blushes ever. I love this blush. And then if you happen to see my my current favorite look, I'm going to talk about the highlighters because I can't put these down. I've been loving them. They're from Becca. This is the Rose Quartz. I already know the name. Why did I look at it? This is Lilac Geode. And then this one is Prismatic Amethyst. I love these. I bought these, used them a bunch, put them away. And because I didn't want to finish them up, as if I'm ever going to finish them up, you know. And I pulled them out again and I was like, why don't I use those every single day? They're beautiful. They're the most wonderful formula. I'm going to try and swatch them here. We'll see if you can see how they look. I'm going to do some heavy swatches because sometimes they don't show up too much. This is Prismatic Amethyst. It's like a white, pearly, purpley, pinky highlight. Then we have Rose Quartz. This one is my favorite. This one right here. Love this one. And then Lilac Geode. Let's do a heavy swatch of you. Lilac Geode's a little bit more heavy, darker. That's what I meant to say, not heavy. It doesn't have a lot of lilac. It does in like a little shifty kind of way, but it shows up more like a gold with a little bit of purple in it. Super, super pretty. You could definitely see it a little more in the pan and on your face. In a swatch, it doesn't really come up too much, but oh, it's so pretty. But I've been loving these highlights really heavy, like super heavy on the cheeks, and then this whole area right here on the eyelid and not down here, but all on the eyelid, all up here, all down here, just heavy highlighter. And the other day, my boyfriend, I was just sitting on the couch like this, and my boyfriend came home from work and he was like, "You look shiny." And I was like, yeah, it's my highlight, because it's just like metallic. After you do too many buffs, it starts to look like it foiled over. I loved it so much. So yes, highlighter, loving the highlighter this month. And the last thing I want to talk about is this bronzer that just like swooped in and stole my heart. It's the Ulta one that I showed. I think I showed it in a haul, right? I've been loving this. I went to Ulta the other day just to see if I could buy $19 worth of products to get another free one, because you get this for free if you spend $19.50. You get this in a tote bag. And I love it because I looked all around. I was like, is it for purchase? I want to buy another one. I don't want to run out of it. I'm wearing it today. It's so natural and beautiful. It has a really nice sheen to it. It has the most perfect pigmentation. I can't stop talking about it. I love it so much. I've been telling everyone about it. Oh my god, there's this free bronzer at Ulta. It's amazing. It's only one shade, which sucks. I just happened to luck out and get one that works for me. But this is freaking amazing. I've been loving it. So I wasn't going to mention it because I haven't used it the whole month, but I've been so stuck on it that I had to talk about it. And that is it for my personal thing this month. The only thing I had to talk about is that I'm going to New York in 10 or so days, and I'm so excited and very nervous. I'm traveling by myself. I've never traveled by myself before. I'm going to be there for 16 days. I'm going to Cambridge. And yeah, every day I'm getting a little more nervous and sick in my stomach. I'm just like super nervous, but I'm like dying with excitement at the same time. So yes, those are my monthly favorites. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any monthly favorites to share, I would love to know what they are. And has that drawer been open the whole time? Anyway, I'll see you later in another video. Thanks for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Goodbye.